Welcome, gorgeous. Cheers to you for taking this time to center in, to come into your own experience, to come into your own perspective, your own energy, so you can be that neutral canvas for someone else and still hold your perspective, your values, your direction. Finding a comfortable position here, whether seated, whether standing or lying down. Rolling the shoulders back as your eyes flicker close if they're not. Rolling the shoulders back. Dropping your jaw if there's any tension there. Dropping that jaw. Rolling the shoulders forward. Beautiful. Noticing at whatever point your body is in touch with the ground or with something beneath you, whether it's your sit bones, your feet, whatever is touching stable ground. Take a deep breath into this area. Deep inhale. Breathe in that support, bring in that nourishment. Deep exhale. Fantastic. 2 more deep breaths, just like that. Breathing into this point of support. Deep inhale. Breathing in that support, feeling your connection to the ground. Deep exhale. One last deep breath here, feeling that connection. Deep inhale. Inhale that support, inhale that grounding. Deep exhale. Beautiful, beautiful. As you're feeling more supported and in touch with your support that's holding you, I invite you to form a little bubble starting at this support base. Wherever you just took that breath, make a little bubble around you, a little bubble that's forming. Take a deep breath into this bubble. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Deep inhale, breathe in that bubble. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Beautiful. And as you're sitting with this bubble surrounding you, this bubble of energy, this bubble is here to remind you of your energy. Take a deep breath, and as you remind yourself here, you hold powerful energy. Your perspective is valuable. Your thoughts are valuable. Your protections are valid. And your perspective is valid. Take a deep inhale into this bubble. Deep inhale. Breathe in those reminders that your energy, your perspective, your thoughts, your view of the world is valid. Deep exhale. One more deep breath. Reminder. Breathe in the reminder that your perspective is valuable. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Whenever you desire to hold space for someone who perhaps has different thoughts than you, different opinions, or is just in a different mental, physical state than you'd like to be in, whether they're perhaps complaining a bit more than you'd like, or just not on your wavelength, your own lens of the world. Remember your bubble. Take a deep breath into the ground beneath you, and let that bubble remind you that your perspective, your lens is yours, and it doesn't have to move or shift, or it doesn't mean that it's not valid based on what another is sharing with you. Take a deep inhale, deep exhale. And go ahead and place your right hand on your heart and your left hand right above your belly button. Take a few seconds to connect with the body in a deeper way. To reassure yourself, my perspective is valid. You can say this out loud. My perspective is valid. Take a deep breath into this reminder. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. My energy is sacred. I invite you to say that aloud. My energy is sacred. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. And last reminder here, I can hold space for another without affecting my perspective. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Come back to this whenever you're around perhaps friends or family that you need this reminder for. Loved ones in your life that you still want to be a part, you still want to share with, but perhaps have a different view or a bit more draining than others. Come back to this. Come back to your bubble. Place the hands over the body and remind yourself that your lens is valid. One last deep breath to close the session. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Cheers to you. Cheers to all that you are. Cheers to the perspective that you add to this world. And may you move with grace, with power, with presence.